Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of
Now from
MLB The
Progressive
Show.
Field here in Cleveland,
continue
MLB The
with
Show
our
has Thursday night
career.
baseball.
Yeah,
Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah,
It's
Cleveland
baseball,
Indians.
it's the show,
we are the
and it
New
comes
York
your way
Yankees.
next.
Alright, let's do this.
Danny Salazar, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice...
Sorry guys.
little roll here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Still. Yeah, it must be that. Right.
Hit to third. There to take it is Headley. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Edwin Encarnacion now. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hot shot to third.
Come on, get out.
On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield
What's
single.
catcher doing?
Man,
He's
was he
standing there
flying
like a
down the line
prawn.
right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the field single.
And he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Tyler Naquin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
God's sake, man.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Good.
Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out to right field. Martinez is under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Come on, guys, we need to get some runs in.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Good. So we like to see strikeouts.
Digging in for his second
Right,
at
we're back
bat,
at the top
Michael
of
Brantley comes into
Yes,
this
good
at bat
job,
0 for 1
lads.
in the ball game.
Michael
Into the
Brantley.
windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And this is going to be a
Waiting
foul
for
ball.
a fastball. Right, we need to go for
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. This one is fouled away up
pitching
to the
battle,
car
come
course
on,
area.
right. Gotta
That's
go for
probably not what he
curve.
wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. Striding in once again, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to
Well,
the plate so
well,
far in
mate.
this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
He's swinging. He's
Ball
looking
hit
for
high and
fastest.
foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Once more,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Right, we need to get him swinging.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him.
There we go.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it.
Oh, good. Got right under it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lonnie Chisenhall becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yeah, he's doing all right this game, but the last couple of games
Michael
he's bobbling it all
He
the
started
time.
out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
I fucked up.
And he lays
Good
off a
job.
pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
that curve is
Edwin
awful.
Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. Case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Just.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
God, I thought he was
And
watching
that
it go
will
over then.
conclude matters here in the 7th. In order go the digging in to try it again. Chris Colabello. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big
Conserve as
deficit.
much energy
And
as
this is
possible
fouled
now.
back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes back with a
That's they keep on
fastball up
swinging
and
like
away
that.
that swung on and missed. 0-2.